Hey guys, and welcome back to the magic, or welcome to my magic. And today I wanted to do kind of a story time-ish video, or kind of explaining something. There's music going on, but let's not talk about that. Anyway, this is not clickbait. Like, this is actually real. So my house, or my mom's house, is haunted. Literally. Very haunted. My stepdad's mom lives downstairs in the living room, and she has these cards that supposedly reveal ghosts that used to live in certain buildings, and she was playing with them when she wasn't supposed to, and now there is some sort of ghost here, and I know his name. His name is, I kind of don't want to say it because I don't want him to come in here right now, because no thanks, but his name starts with an R, and he's a little kid. Now let me tell you some of the paranormal things that happened with this kid. Okay. If you can hear me, child, please stop being creepy. Like, you can play with my brother still. Like, that's fine, but just please be nice. So I just told the ghost that he could still play with my brother, because my brother can see him. He can see him. And how I know that is last night and a lot of the time, he's like in his room in the middle of the night, and he'll be playing with something. He'll be playing. And my mom keeps his dinosaur toys in her room. And when he went to bed, she made sure that they were in there so that he couldn't play with them in bed. So he was laying down and he was playing something. He was supposed to be sleeping, but he was playing something. And my mom was like, what is he playing with? His tablet isn't in there, his dinosaurs aren't in there. And then she looked over at where she put his dinosaur toys, and the dinosaurs were literally gone. Like, they weren't in the bucket anymore. And she went in the room, and she heard a dinosaur drop to the floor. And she was looking, and she was like, hey, buddy, who are you playing with? And he's like, I was playing with friend. And then mom asked, who's this friend? And then he said the name. I'm really actually scared to say the kid's name, even though they feed off of fear. I'm not scared of him, honestly. He's a little kid. Obviously has those powers and everything, but like, duh. I'm not scared of him. He's usually downstairs, or he's usually downstairs in the living room, or upstairs with my brother in his room, which is literally right through this wall. How I first found out this house was haunted was a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago actually. I was sitting in here with two cats in my room, Akasha and Razzle, and they were laying on my bed right here, and they were staring right behind me at that poster, but like kind of over there. So he was staring at it, or they both were sitting right next to each other, and they were staring like this. right at that exact spot that I showed you. And I'm like, okay. So, like, little kids and pets can see things that we can't, because not that they have a bigger imagination, but they have different ways of seeing things. So when little kids often say that they have friends and they play with them in the house, that often means that your house is haunted. So the next time your little brother or sister or kid tells you that they are playing with someone in their room and there's no one there, there probably is, and your house is probably haunted, and you probably need to get an exorcist. Anyway, there's a lot of paranormal things, so let's get into another one. My stepdad and my mom were drinking one night, and they were like, okay, let's go down, let's get some waters and put them next to our bed for when we go to bed. And then they set the both of them on each side of the bed, on their bedside tables, and Mom's water, while they were watching TV, Mom's water fell off of the thing and started rolling on the floor. And she's like, okay, maybe it slipped off because the ice might have melted in it, and the water might have kept it moving. So, and then she went to go pick it up, put it back, and then this part is not explainable. Like, in the comments, if you can find a logical explanation for this, I bet you can't, but my stepdad's water went up like someone was holding it, and it looked like someone yeeted it across the room, and it hit the TV. Can you explain that to me? Like, a logical explanation for why that would be there? Or why it just floated, went over here, and then threw itself at the TV. And their TV is on a table. Tell me now. Like, what? And if you ever come to my house, like if you know me personally, and you ever come to my mom's house, which you probably wouldn't, show no fear. If you're downstairs or something, show no fear. Don't look around and be scared. Just walk. Just look forward with your chin up and walk. Don't be scared, because they feed off of fear, and they're just going to get bigger and bigger if you're scared of them. Like, one time my brother took his dog for a walk. Oh my god, I can't speak. And he was walking, and he felt like he was being watched, but only near the house. He thought something was watching him, but that feeling faded away once he turned the corner. So he honestly thought that maybe something was watching him, and it was coming from the house, just this negative energy watching him. I always feel like if I can't see the entire room in my mom's house, I don't like it when I can't see in the entire room. Like, I like my bed being here, because I can see the dark side of the room. That side of the room is always really dark. Let me show you the side of the room. That side of the room is always dark. Always, all the time, even with the light on. And it's not on right now because the sun's up. But it's always dark over there. And I feel like if I can't see that side of the room, I get scared. But I'm not scared anymore. Usually the ghost is usually in my brother's room, which is over there. So most likely, the ghost would be over there, behind me right now. But I have a camera in front of me, and I can see it. So if there's anything, take a good look. Do you see anything? Comment down below. I'm going to close my eyes. If you see anything, comment down below. Okay. Now, maybe there's something. Anyway, one more thing and then we'll be done for today. My brother, when he was in his room, he had a little stick, and it was behind his door, and his door was closed. So it was behind his door in the corner. And they were about to go to bed. My brother and his significant other were about to go to sleep. And I just saw a stray cat, and I don't know who he is, because he would either be our old cat that lives outside now, or my cat, Akasha. She's pregnant, so, and I know what her baby daddy looks like, and that is not him. I don't know him. Anyway, they were about to go to bed, and Kate, my brother's significant other, said that they saw something fly across the room. And they were like, babe, I just saw something fly across the room. And he's like, what? So he turned on the light, and he has a pile of clothes because he doesn't exactly have a basket. So in that pile of clothes was the stick that was behind his door. It was shoved into the clothes. Not laid there, it was shoved into it, like someone just took the stick and stabbed it into the clothes. And anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, subscribe, and like. If you have any logical explanations for any stories that I had, comment them down below, because I want to see how ridiculous your logical explanations are. I love you all, and thanks for watching. If you want to join the magic, maybe subscribe, please. Anyway, stay magical. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.